I have a haul for you. It's Louisa Via Roma. Several weeks back, I didn't actually know about this. I had a few of you tag me in this on Instagram. International Women's Day, they released a 15% off coupon code. I had quite a few of you tagging me, telling me, and I want to thank those of you who did that. I tried to look back through my comments to find you all, and I know I wrote back to some of you to say thank you, but if you told me and I didn't write back to you, thank you, because I didn't know about it. Anyway, I have been holding out for a Louisa Via Roma coupon for like all of this year so far. I feel like they're a bit slow this year to release them. I have got a wish list with them. I have two wish lists, same thing on both. One is on ShopTagger because sometimes they get coupon codes that you don't get through the newsletter, and the other one is on Louisa Via Roma itself. The first item is this. I haven't tried any of this stuff on yet. I thought I'd do it with you. I tried it all on with you. This is a Balmain t-shirt. I quite liked the colour of it, plus the fact it had 15% off made it quite appealing as well. So I'm going to try that on in 1 second. One thing I was really annoyed about, that I couldn't really do much about it, there's this particular Balmain blazer that I want that's in a certain shade of pale lilac, and it was included in the 15% off. In fact, I don't really get it, because a lot of the black Balmain blazers and the navy blue, like, you know, the classic ones, they all had 15% off as well. And yet some of the ones that were in spring summer colours, like there's a pink one on there as well, they didn't have any money off at all. And I was thinking, that's really strange, because normally it's the other way around. Anyway, I didn't get it because there was none left in my size, and then after the promotion ended it came back in my size and it would have been eligible for the 15%. Everything about this outfit is so comfortable. And let's talk about this t-shirt. So you can get this in, I think, a couple of different colours. On the shoulder, is it this side? It's got the three kind of like military style buttons, and even though it's quite simple, what I like about it is that it's not baggy nor is it tight. So for example, I mean, I don't know. I've taken, by the way, the jeans I've taken in a size 27. The top is a French 38, which is a UK 10. And the shoe, I'll come on to the shoes in a minute because I can't remember what I've taken in that. And the swimming costume as well, that's a size 10 as well. I'm pretty much always a UK 10. Except for in jeans, I find that sometimes varies depending on the brand and also the wash. Sometimes you can be like a larger size in one same style of jean, but like the wash can totally change it. You know, I feel like I can do the same thing with this. Once this is cut, it's mine forever, no returning. There we go. That was an easy decision, wasn't it? The second item are these, and I'm really hoping that these fit. These have been on my wish list on Louisa Via Roma for a long time. They are J brand, and they look like leather, but they're not. They are a coated denim. So currently I am wearing faux leather trousers from Zara, and they are very annoying because faux leather doesn't stretch out to fit your body, it just stays how it is. And so I find they keep falling down, and I want to get, real leather's great, it looks the best, but it's quite annoying from keeping clean point of view because you've got to have it specially dry cleaned. When I saw this, I thought this is perfect, it's best of both worlds. It's not that fake stuff, but neither is it real, and I can wash it from home and hopefully they won't fall down because they're quite stretchy. This is in the style called Maria, which is a style I wear most of the time. It's high rise, it's skinny, but it's not skin tight. As in, it's not like those jeans that are so tight you can't even get them on. These do go on, they're just comfortable. They're just a comfortable, very flattering jean, and I've got them in like a navy blue as well. I've just changed into everything. This needs ironing. But apart from that, and I'm not gonna wear this all together in this one outfit, but wow, these trousers, I put them on and they feel so comfortable. Earlier, I was wearing trousers from Zara. Do you know what I can't stand? Can I just talk about this a minute? What I can't stand with these trousers, they look okay when you look at them like that. The problem is, because they do not flex at all to your body, and because they're not high rise, they keep falling down. The crotch is down here. Not only that, everything's spilling out over the top. I was wearing those earlier and they were really getting annoying. I put on these. These are like a dream. And they've got that kind of leather look about them, which I really like. They're so comfortable though, and can you see how high up they are? They're also very stretchy. So for that reason, I think that it is safe to remove the labels. See, once you've done that, there's no going back, it's yours forever. There are tags all over the place here. Oh yeah, so comfy, like that. Next up, and I'm sure you can appreciate why I'm not going to try this on for you. It is a swimming costume. I swim a lot. It's one thing that I enjoy doing. This is from VERSACE by Versace. I'd had my eye on this for a long time, for the reason being, not so much it's Versace, believe it or not, more because when it comes to swimming I really like monochrome, but also I like swimming costumes that come up higher on the back, and so it can be really difficult. I really struggle to find nice looking swimwear that is all in one, that doesn't have a really deep scoop back. And whenever I see things, particularly if they're well fitting, the key thing is with swimwear, I've got swimming costumes that I've had and I use a lot, and I've had them for like 2 years, and they last that long because they're really tight and they're really fitted and they hold you in and they keep your bust up. And that's exactly what this is like. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Let me show you this. My first pair of Salvatore Ferragamo, is that how you say it? Ferragamo shoes, which I had a lot of you telling me the quality of these was amazing. And they've been on my wish list for quite a long time, the flat versions, but then these came up. They smell, I tell you what, the smell of that reminds me of when I was a kid and you got new school shoes in September before you went back to school. I have not smelt leather that good quality in a long time. I don't know how many of you know exactly what I'm talking about here. When I got these, the first thing that struck me is how good a quality they are. They've got a padded, I'm hoping you can see that, they're quite padded along here, so when you wear them they feel very comfortable. And on the toe, they've got I think there's 2 types of shoe that they do. There's one that's got a bow on it and one that's got this sort of shape going on. So if you like the idea of wearing ballet flats, but you maybe like me, I find if I wear a ballet flat, they make my calves ache weirdly, whereas when I wear a slight heel, I don't get that. What are we thinking? Before I take off this label, do I keep them? You know, the more I look at them, I'm like, yeah, I actually quite like these. I like them for the comfort factor. That's a major thing going here. I'm taking the label off, hang on. This is it, no going back. Right, they are mine now. I think they are a really nice alternative to a ballet pump. If you normally wear them, but you fancy a bit of a heel, these are quite nice. So everything was 15% off. I always say this, but I'm going to say it again because a lot of you have joined and you're new. But with Louisa Via Roma, so as I was saying earlier, they do these insane coupon codes, and it will just be like, for no particular given reason, they'll release like a coupon code. If you want to get them, all you have to do is, I'm going to link actually below to the page where you do it, scroll to the bottom and then sign up at the bottom to their newsletter. That is how you do it. And it's so random. For example, you might get, I'll be on the website, I've been on the website before, and then something random will flash up and it will say, for the next 20 minutes, there's 20% off just for you, and you've got 20 minutes to like get stuff on your shopping cart and check out. And then for others of you, I've had you writing to me saying that you, like obviously like a group of people have been sent a particular code, and then other times it will just be, I've got 50% off before, of current stuff. I thought someone was going to get fired when that happened, because that's the most I've ever seen. I only ever saw that the once. But yeah, in case you're wondering, that's pretty much all you do. And hey, let's all really hope that they do some more codes coming up. I really hope that you've enjoyed this. I'm gonna link to everything below. The top that I'm wearing, this isn't from Louisa Via Roma, this is from Lily Silk, but I was gonna say, yesterday morning I got an email through and they're doing like a discount at the moment, and I yesterday bought 2 more shirts from there because of this coupon code, so I will share that below. It's not an affiliate code, I don't have anything to do with them on that front. They've sent me a few things in the past, this I've bought, it's just a code that came through on an email. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.